Should we play Uno?
Yeah, let's play Uno.
That can be the podcast.
Yeah, sure, if you
I'm
want.
sure that'd be real interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Joanna, hockey start yet?
It's been going, yeah.
Oh, it has? I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I don't know hockey season.
Me either.
Started the week I got to school.
What's the record?
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
No
Like
natty.
7-5 and
Ooh.
1.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's not okay, but here's the thing that is really awful is
You can
so like top 10 goes to nationals, and we like the past like all of last year and this year we were been sitting like between like 7 and 9 like out of the whole league, and there's like 30 teams ish, and we had the last week of like this semester we had like an off weekend and we dropped to 12th. We were in 9th, and just from not even playing games we moved down 3
That's
spots.
fucked up. You shouldn't be docked for having a bye.
Yeah, I know, but it's like the way they rank, like the way they have the rankings is so weird, so it's kind of you get screwed if you.
But that's on her coach, because the coach makes a schedule.
But like you're gonna have weekends off though.
That's bad coaching.
Right.
That is bad coaching. That's bad management right there.
Bad coaching right there.
Bad management.
Anyways,
That's on him.
Mm-hmm.
Are you both still coaching next year?
I am.
I decided to coach soccer.
No, you
Shut
didn't.
up.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you watched the other episodes, you would know.
We did discuss
In
coaching.
2 episodes ago, the Brother Bowl.
We just figured out there are good odds this year that we may go
'Cause
against
it's
each
been-
other.
it's
You
been
never
4 or
do
5
though.
It's
well,
been
because
4 or
we're
5
on
seasons.
we're on separate things. So
But you
you're-
have 2 or 3.
Yeah.
What do you mean separate things? Divisions?
yeah. So
There's an East and a West.
yeah. So you only get to play like 2 or 3 games out of your division. Out of conference, yeah, not division. Sorry. So like we'll only play like 2 or 3 teams out of I can't remember the West.
You're in the East. I'm in the West.
Yeah, whatever. It's not season. I don't care anymore.
But
and
So dedicated.
yeah, we haven't played. So
it's been 4 or
yeah,
5 seasons.
I've never.
It's the COVID year.
I've never coached against them, and they weren't on our schedule during COVID. So the
You
odds
could-
are looking good.
You
that-
could play against each
yeah,
other.
and we just
That would be something.
kind of put 2 and 2 together.
yeah, and we decided like if that happens,
What?
it's gonna
That
be
we're
a
going
whole
to try
thing.
and talk the athletic directors into making it to at Merrimack Valley.
Yeah,
To what?
add MV if it's
So it's
not.
more personal.
Oh. Wait, I thought that's what we're talking about.
So
Yeah.
that he has a home advantage.
No, 'cause it's
Oh, it's at
I
Mer-
played
I
more
get it.
games on that field than Josh has.
coach more games than you.
But that's an advantage for his
Yeah,
team.
but it's also like even if they win, which won't happen, obviously they're fucking dog shit.
Okay.
But
How many seniors do you have?
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll see.
That makes it even worse when you lose. But it makes it more special.
I wish I could
Just-
say what Josh says off camera.
Just in general, it makes it more special, to like coach at the location you used to go to
Yeah.
in general. Yeah.
He was talking about that last year, and he already had Instagram captions planned
I
out
have
for
Instagram
a
captions.
picture that they, like
For
he
when I
got.
win.
No.
Of the game?
No, of
Yeah.
him coaching, and he already had
Oh.
Instagram captions like planned out of what he wanted to post.
Did
and
you
then like
post
the
it?
game, there was no game. Like there's no game, and he
No.
already has a caption.
No, because like
Oh
when I
wait,
drive-
the caption for the game
for the
of
yeah,
MV?
yeah, like against you, and I'm
Oh.
like, it's not even
Oh.
scheduled yet. And
Can
he's
we
like,
hear
that's
some?
Funny.
No. That's a mic drop moment.
What about a throwaway one? Like you won't use.
He had like 5.
That's what I'm saying.
my
So
God.
there's some
So
you won't
many.
use.
Yeah.
Like what's some weak links you won't use?
Oh, week 1 was like home field advantage always or something like. I know it was something.
That's why it's a.
It's in my notes, but
Gotcha.
no, there was like home field advantage, and I was gonna like hopefully have it like in front of like an MV logo, like against the
Yeah.
brick wall
Wearing
there
red.
during like warm ups.
Yeah.
What else? There was another
You
one.
didn't write them down.
No, I did, but I have so many of them.
So many of them.
I just have so many, I'm sorry.
No.
It's gonna be tough if you lose.
No, because I
No, 'cause
still,
then
I
can
still
you
have.
even
He's got columns, wins, loss.
There's no losing in that situation.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Well, it was losing for me, but
that would be way more embarrassing for you to lose
yeah,
because it's
But-
home field.
we won't.
Well, how do you know it's going to be at MV?
We're just really
Yeah,
hoping.
why-
No,
What?
because
really banking on it.
if
really
it's at
banking.
Hillsborough, it's still cool. but it's not nearly as sentimental as it could be.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's not as
like
romantic.
So you're
if
making
it's
it
at
about the coaches.
if it's at Hillsborough,
not about the game. It's about the coaching.
yeah, if it's at Hillsborough, it's on a Saturday in the middle of the afternoon in a field at a park.
But it's
At
not,
MV, it's at night, Friday night lights,
unless it's one of your shit Saturday games.
atmosphere. No, we will never, unless it's homecoming. That's the only. But at night, energy's electric. To Saturday, and everyone's like, "All right, what are we gonna do for lunch after this?"
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And like,
It's like awkward.
I was thinking about this
Yeah.
literally on the way to your house today. I was like, if I played an away game at MV, would I go to Hillsborough and take the bus in, or would I take my car to MV
That
and
is-
like soak it in at first? I think I would need to soak it in a little bit.
So-
But then I would leave if we won. When we win, I would get on the bus and drive back with them.
What about your car?
I'll come back and get my
How
car.
you gonna get? How you gonna get home
Leave the
without
car.
the car?
Someone's coming to
bus.
get me.
Just for the effect.
Someone will come.
Yeah, no, because like,
I think you have to ride with the bus, because if it's the whole week of like, this is my alma mater, this is my brother's team, like a lot of rah shit, and then you're like, I'll meet you there.
Yeah. That's
You know,
No,
like
no,
that's
'cause-
kind of I would kind of
because
be
I'm
like,
gonna need a minute.
fuck
'cause
this guy.
It's gonna be emotional.
Yeah, but how what time do you guys get to schools? Like we have so much time.
Yeah. No, but like I'm gonna need like just to sit on the sideline and just like look over, be like,
He just wants to be alone on the sideline and get
You're not
photos.
playing.
He's gonna be
That
like,
emotional?
Joe,
no,
look.
because it's like no, because
Joe,
I'm
take photos.
This is gonna be the
Nostalgic.
picture. This is the cover photo. I
no,
need
because
this.
it's gonna be so emotional.
You're gonna cry.
Because you know the like hatred I have.
You still don't know if this is even happening.
I know it's a lot of build up.
I
If
know.
it
I
doesn't
hope it
happen.
does.
If it
That
doesn't
schedule
happen,
release, that schedule release will
when
be
do you
pretty
normally
tough.
get them?
Not for a
It'll be a
while.
while.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be a long
not for a
time.
while. Yeah, it will be
Is it
shitty.
before the season though? Like over
Yeah.
the summer?
Week 1, you don't know. Like, all right,
Where are we
this
going?
is where you're meeting, but you don't know who yet.
No, I'm
It gets
excited.
pretty close though. They're like, I don't know.
It's very late.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I really hope that.
But again, like if we don't get it, I will definitely go to RAD because he is like he's not like how the last one was where he's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll be like, dude, this is special. Like this means a lot.
No, if it was a home like, so I think the only way we can get it to be at MV, if it's not already at MV, is we have to have a game. Like we can't go to our athletic group and be like, hey, can you make a game?
Could you guys have a scrimmage though?
Yeah, but that's not
We probably
that's not the
could,
same.
but it's at the same time. I don't know. Like,
But that's when you get fist fights. That's when like it's gonna be emotional and people are gonna be like,
it just doesn't mean as
'Cause
much.
MV and
It's just
Hillsborough-
you're in like athletic shorts and
Yeah.
t-shirts.
last
like,
time they had a 7v7, almost got the police called at him at Hillsborough.
have you looked at how different it
works
looks
at
from the
Concord
last
PD.
time you were here?
Sure.
Boy,
Oh my god, it's so different. You only had like one camera last time.
really?
No, we've never had just one camera.
We've had all three. It's just not all the time I get it to work.
So Maddie was never an athletic kind of person, right?
God, no.
She didn't do
You know, playing sports?
Well, my dad
I feel like I could see you playing soccer.
forced me to play soccer.
Really? Okay.
He forced me.
Yeah,
if
but
he
everyone-
watches this,
it's
yeah,
like-
they've
but
made he
soccer for
made
girls
me
is like
play soccer when I was
baseball
in
for
like
boys.
elementary school, maybe middle school was it? And then I even did indoor soccer for like whatever
Oh,
it's
indoor
called.
soccer is
Oh my
so much better than
god,
outdoor though.
I hated it though. It gave me the worst anxiety. I
Joanna's
hated
the
every
best
second
athlete
of
that's
it.
been on the podcast.
We have a bunch of
That's true.
young like coaches at MV now. So like a bunch of like, but when the season got towards ending, they're like, "Hey, once like this next season goes through, they're like, we're gonna try and get like an indoor soccer team going." They're like, "That would be." I was like, "That'd be pretty cool, I guess." And they're like, "No, like hold on, let me."
Only
bring...
for the in shape coaches, Josh.
well, they got.
Unless we need someone the size of the goal, we don't need you,
Oh,
sir.
see, but here's the thing: is this is part of the New Year's resolutions.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Did
Josh
you
is
play
gonna-
soccer?
I
Yeah.
used to,
Did
but
you?
I was a
Yeah.
goalie.
See, that's where I'm like, dude, that's the way
Did
to
you
go.
play soccer?
Yeah,
Goalie
Did
is so
you play
fun.
soccer? Okay.
yeah,
No,
I
bitch.
didn't do it very long though because I hated it.
yeah. It sucks.
It's
especially-
the worst.
What age did you play?
I was little. Well,
Yeah.
I did it for like a few years, but I was pretty young. Like
Yeah.
I started young. Like
Yes.
I was like one of my intro like.
Yeah, when they're not
sports.
Yeah.
like, this is your position. This is
Yeah,
your
no, we just
Yeah,
kinda, like,
it's
all
like everyone.
rotated.
Yeah, everyone
Running
plays.
at
I
the
was like,
ball.
put me in goal. I want to play goal.
You
Oh,
wanted
really?
the goalie? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you didn't have to run.
True,
Yeah.
but
I
like,
like
get the
running.
Yeah.
balls flying at your face.
Yeah, well, we were little, so it wasn't like
Yeah,
I was,
no,
like
no.
diving like we were in like the
she,
Yeah,
she was
that's
doing
true.
like flips and
Yeah.
dives. Yeah.
No, goalie, like I see videos on
is
TikTok
tough.
of like actual professional like soccer goalies, and they're insane.
Yeah, they're
Like
sick.
the reaction that they have to
Yeah.
like,
I would have been a
it's
good goalie.
insane.
I ran away from the ball soccer. That's what I was. I
You're
did
the
not
kid,
want to
like,
go
picking
near it.
flowers in the field.
I did not want to be
Were any
anywhere
of your
near
siblings
it.
athletic?
Hmm?
Were any of your siblings athletic?
No, my older sister like did the most. She played like basketball, and then she played lacrosse in high school. No, not lacrosse. Sorry. What is
Field
it?
hockey?
Field hockey. Thank you.
Field hockey?
In high school, but they were like really bad. So
Yeah,
no.
All your
Jumpstart kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, all your sports.
Yeah.
Are pretty
Yeah. So
bad. Okay. We
Yep.
beat them.
Grace is not athletic at
Cameron
all either.
didn't.
Yeah, it's a long.
Tough subject.
The scoreboard doesn't reflect the game.
But
That's
okay.
one thing that sucks about
What?
football is because the score increments are 6 points, the scoreboard does not reflect how you played.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I
that
That's
could be
all.
like with a lot of sports too, though.
Okay, how much?
Like if
How much do you get for scoring one goal in hockey?
okay, but also like open net
What?
goals like that.
Okay,
cannot
think about it.
reflect
3
the score.
touchdowns without an extra point is 18 points.
Okay,
What is
Okay.
3 goals?
3 goals.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Josh.
I don't know where
what
the
did that
argument
prove,
was.
though?
Because-
Okay, it's okay.
Never
16
mind.
to 0 sounds a lot worse than 3 to 0.
Well, when I hear 3-0 in hockey, I'm still like, oof, they got fucking canned.
Yeah, but
When it may not have been that way.
yeah, it could have
Exactly.
been like
So it's.
it
the
could have been
same
like
argument.
a penalty shot or goal got
Yeah.
called back or an open net. Like there's
but to
so
an
many different
average
things.
Joe hearing 16 to 0 football, you're like, oof.
Not really. I mean,
Yeah. Because
okay,
don't
maybe
know.
someone who's never watched football.
Yeah, I
before.
guess. I don't
okay,
know.
whatever.
What's your New Year resolutions?
Oh, why
We already talked about
this?
I thought we
Because-
were talking about that.
No, because last time, I'm pretty sure that was the last
we
time.
talked about this in the car.
Funny
She
thing,
got one of them.
I
done.
literally didn't.
You
remember?
didn't do any
remember,
of
I
them?
had like
I should've-
10 or
I
like
should, yeah, I
12.
should have checked. Did you stop itching? I remember that was a
That,
big one.
that's the one I did.
That's the only one.
Good.
Yeah.
Maddie's
so-
like, I need to work on that.
Like the rest of them,
Good.
like I like semi did. I didn't complete anything. I'm so mad. Okay, so one of mine was like to keep my plants alive,
Oh yeah.
and I had 2 plants.
that's
like the
right.
2 plants I've had for like over like 2 years probably. Like they're both going strong. Like I've been keeping them good. Then I got a new plant over the summer, and then I killed that one.
Oh.
But that one shouldn't count. Oh, what is he doing? So yeah, I mean,
Scratch
I didn't
that
really do
one.
But I've had so many. I literally had so many resolutions, and I did none of them.
Okay, what's yours?
Oh. Okay, so this is this goes back to the bet. Because no one
We never
Bet.
put down a number.
I understand.
Is this the year?
This
Is
year-
this the year?
This
What are we
is
talking
this is the year. So me and Cameron were trying to figure out a weight loss bet for me.
Oh.
And there needs to be actual weight in the game for me. So
But you're not
What?
putting enough weight out.
I know.
You're not losing enough weight. for
I
you
know,
to
that's
keep
what I'm
winning the
saying.
game.
I'm not gonna lose it now if there's no weight in it for me. Like nothing
What?
to lose, you know?
What are you saying?
Just ignore it.
So there
This-
needs
this is
to-
a man conversation.
Okay, I'll leave.
Yeah.
This is an A/B conversation. You can see your.
You're so funny.
Okay.
Okay. So my first thoughts were if I achieve this weight goal, whatever we decide it is, you have to get a very small tattoo that I decide.
No.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be anywhere crazy.
Has to be 180 then.
Huh?
What are you at?
No.
Then I'm not. No.
That'd
We'll
be
get
like
there.
unhealthy.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't want you to be 180.
What? But if I
What?
lose,
That's like
Yeah, what?
skinny.
That's
Yeah,
like
tiny.
but
gross.
if I,
That's gross.
if
That's
I-
really, I feel like that's small for
yeah,
That
I
is
agree. That's not what we're doing.
That's so unrealistic.
200.
I said
185.
210.
Oh my
210.
god, Cam.
That's
what?
not
For a
realistic.
tattoo, the highest I will go is 185.
I don't
No.
want. Please don't be 185.
No.
You're gonna look so
if I
scrawny.
lose, I
Ugh.
will also do that. But then also you and one person who's been on the show this year, like this next year, you decide who, and you guys can cut my hair.
No.
Imagine Maddie doesn't like any of these.
Yeah.
She's
She's
what?
like,
What's the
no,
weight
no,
you have
don't do
to
it.
do?
Don't hit it all.
What?
I say 210.
What are you at now?
I don't know fully.
Mm.
I
Then-
will-
then-
He's at least. I remember you weighing yourself and then 230.
It's
maybe
definitely
more
not 230 anymore.
240.
If you weigh yourself now, I can definitely
That's
come
like
to an
40
agreement on a
pounds.
weight. I'm not saying 210. It has to be under 200.
Well, okay. I'm also
I
saying,
hit under 200 just a few months ago.
but that's different, Cameron. You're what?
You're
How old?
different
You're
people.
21.
Yes.
At 21, I was probably around.
I haven't been under 200 pounds since middle school.
That's what I'm saying. That's like an extremely like not healthy weight. This is about getting healthy and in shape, not just being like fucking anorexic.
You can lose.
Yeah, but-
Because muscle, that's the whole thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Muscle,
That's
you gain
that's the
muscle,
goal.
lose
All right,
fat.
I'm gonna go get the
muscle weighs more
thing.
than fat. That's why scale
Why
is like
don't-
irrelevant. It should be like about your
Joshua,
figure.
you should do it by like BMI, like get to a certain BMI body
That's-
mass
yeah,
index,
because then that doesn't reflect
a healthy
like, yeah,
BMI.
exactly.
You know what I'm talking about?
So
Yeah.
it's not like obese. It's like
He can
like,
hit
Yes.
195.
average or whatever.
He could no. If he
I don't
cut
think
his
so.
diet
But in that amount of time, though, that's so unhealthy.
one
Wait,
whole
what amount
year?
of time were they saying?
I don't know. Like like, are we doing the whole year?
he's 245.
Yeah,
We're talking 45 pounds.
That's a lot.
No, it's not. If he does the sprint 8
He's not.
and diets,
That's a lot.
he's gonna do it
You do it with
in
him.
6 months. No,
That's a lot.
I'm gonna wait till I'm about on the verge of dying too.
Wait, so what's the bet here? What are you
We just said
doing out
tattoos.
of this? Oh.
Or cut hair. If he loses, cut his hair.
Mhm.
If you win,
Oh.
and then if he loses, oh
Mhm.
no, if you win, then if
I
you
don't wanna
lose,
cut his hair. Though.
then you get a tattoo.
I don't want to touch his.
So then
hair.
get something you want out of it. If you're agreeing to possibly getting a tattoo, at
Yeah.
least do something like
I
enjoyable.
know, right? Where'd he go? Is he weighing
Get the
himself?
scale. He's bringing the scale down.
Well, now is not the best. You don't do it at the end of the day after you've had like what 5 beers
I know,
and
now he's-
pizza.
That's gonna be like probably like
You
5
do it in the morning.
Whatever it is.
Why do you have
now
shoes
minus-
on?
Yeah, but for real, that's true. I think we should do based off
195
BMI.
is not going to be
It needs to be based off something different than that.
195
Because
is
if you're,
not.
like, actually like exercising and like changing like I don't know your lifestyle. Like you're gonna like build muscle, lose fat. So that's not gonna like drastically change. Like I'll probably lose weight, but it's not gonna be like.
No,
All right.
he doesn't focus on strength training and he does cardio and focuses on his diet.
Here's okay.
And
He
mobility?
is.
He should
He
be
says
trying
he's
to
6
gain
feet. We'll
strength
go
right
with
now.
that. How much do we think he weighs? Like 245 right now.
Right
He's
now
obese.
He's 240.
Okay,
More-
but I think that thing tells me that I'm obese.
This is BMI.
It tells me I'm
what-
obese.
You can't weigh yourself at night.
It's
I don't
fine.
know. I just typed in how tall he was and the weight.
Do it right in the middle, Josh.
I don't want to know. You can't do it with a sweatshirt on. You need to do it naked.
Okay, do it naked, Josh.
That's
Take
probably- that's
everything
seriously-
off.
Naked in the morning after you go to the bathroom.
Hey, no, it needs to recalculate. Thank you.
So this is gonna be plus like 5 pounds than you actually are at least. It really will be.
What are we at?
What is it?
Says 240.
Oh,
Okay. Oh,
that's
that's not bad.
not as bad. Okay.
Then 190.
So you're
190,
probably actually
195.
like 235, which really isn't.
That's not that bad.
Okay.
Okay. It sound like you're like 270.
Well, you're still. It still says you're in the obese range for BMI. Hold on, let me see what it says at 200 pounds for
Mine
you.
is 100% obese. I already know it is.
Okay.
200 is still overweight. It says.
Is Maddie has said this thing.
How tall? For what height?
Well,
I'm
I've never done
220.
it on the concrete
I'm
floor.
I'm probably 225 right now.
Wait, how is 190 still overweight for 6 feet tall?
That's so wrong.
This can't be right. There's
That is not right.
you have to be
What's it say?
180.
130.
130.
230.
230.
Oh Jesus Christ! I was like, oh my
I'm
God,
at
you weigh less
230
than.
right now.
I'm not stepping on that thing.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, we need a more accurate.
All
Oh
right.
my God! It says 185 is still overweight for that height. This
Yeah,
cannot
that's
be
so
for
wrong.
real.
Okay.
I don't know,
But-
guys.
Now I want to do mine. It's.
I don't know how much I weigh right now, but
I don't
I'm not even gonna.
I know
put
I
it.
am up, but I'm not 230 right now.
Well, you have shoes. You have
I take
you
my
have
Crocs
everything
off.
on, but still, you have
And you
sweatshirt,
ate meals during
sweatpants.
the day. You've drank.
You
Like,
have to do it in the
You have to do it in
morning
the
when you're
morning.
naked and after you go to the bathroom.
So it's not your walking around weight.
No, you're after you go to the bathroom
Let me hit
naked
the steam
on
room
the
first,
scale
and then I'll hop
in the
on.
morning. That's how
It
you
has
weigh
to be after a run. After After you don't eat for the week.
I'm serious though.
Okay.
Yours really wasn't
But
as bad.
what
as
I'm
mine.
saying is,
I can't believe I was just at 198 a few months ago. That really hurts.
Okay, but I don't
Wait,
think that's
what?
right though.
Yeah. The
so-
whole BMI thing doesn't
so
make
I
sense
think
to me either now.
yeah.
Yeah, so we gotta wait on this again.
Okay, wait. I'm like right between normal and overweight. Like I'm like right on the edge.
Okay. I
There
don't
we
even know
go.
how much I weigh, so I don't even care.
Yeah, this is probably not right. But.
But I thought those were good wagers because I already have in my head.
He said he
What I'll
doesn't
give
want to
you.
So
touch your
what's
hair.
the bet now?
What
is
would
there
you need
gonna
to
be a
get
bet?
down to?
Well, that's I guess
If you're only at 240, then it's 195.
That's so.
I still
That's
really feel
45
like that's
pounds.
not okay.
Why not 200?
Do you remember what you weighed when we first met?
But I still wasn't in like great shape then. Like I still was. I
You
wasn't
were
like
working out around then. Sort of.
not as consistently. No.
I was in.
What
much
were
better
you
shape
when you
then.
moved in the apartment with X?
Oh Jesus.
That's like
that
170,
was so
right?
long ago.
No. I was at like. I was probably around like 210.
No, you weren't.
No
Yes.
way.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
Guarantee.
No,
No.
I don't think that's right.
You were
either, 'cause
under
that was
200
a long
pounds.
time ago
You were
now.
under 200 pounds.
You
Well,
probably were.
I don't think so.
I don't know. When I met you,
I don't
about
know.
the same as now. I
Yeah.
think.
So.
No,
Yeah.
it's-
Joe's
can't
never
remember.
met
A
me.
little bit.
I remember when I met you, you had like, everyone was saying you had like 2 gym memberships.
Yeah.
No, Josh was flexing. I was like, I have 4 gym memberships,
Yeah.
and I don't use a single one. Like, Josh, it's not a good thing to have.
Like I think you had just got one for like Christmas or something.
Yeah, they got me a Planet Fitness that I used like 3 times.
I still pay for Planet Fitness, and I haven't been in like 5 years.
Dad
Are you
pays for mine.
serious?
I went
Yeah, I don't know
once.
how to cancel it.
Oh, I still
really
pay for it
need
while I'm
to.
at school, but I actually go when I'm home. So
I really need to
I don't know why you
cancel
don't
it.
cancel it. It's $10 a month. $120
Yep, that's
a
how
year.
I-
because I
You don't have
go
any
when
money.
I'm home.
So start it back up in your home.
What?
Can you do that though?
What's the point in doing that?
I wonder if I could just
There-
get on my family's.
There
like,
should be a
family
pause
plan.
option, but
They don't even let you cancel unless you like write a letter or some shit. That's why I haven't
Yeah,
done
that's
it.
why I like looked it up because I was
Yeah.
gonna cancel it because like there's a good chunk of
That's
months where I'm not here,
Stupid.
and it's like you have to like send in a letter.
I
or
don't even
call. I'm
know
like,
how
I
to
wanna
do
talk
it.
to someone.
yeah.
I know that's why I haven't canceled it in like
Yeah.
5 years.
Well,
But
that's
it's just
why.
sucking my money.
That's why they do it.
I need,
People
yeah,
can't.
I
But it's
really
not like
need
as
to.
expensive as
know.
if you're like at the zoo or like the Y.
Yeah. So okay, that's your resolution then.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, so what was the resolution?
I don't-
What
I guess-
you didn't even give a final like.
We're not.
Get down to,
no,
like,
not
low
until we get official weights. We're not.
200s.
I'll get.
Can we have our doctor on to?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
have another resolution or is that it?
I guess that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing
Jeez
else.
Louise.
I don't know what else.
Oh, looks.
I can think of.
It's like a good 2023. I'm just kidding. Maddie, did you have any?
I also want to lose weight. But let's not talk about it that much.
Let's not
So-
talk. I don't lock me in. I don't
Yeah.
want to bet.
Well, no, I want to do it, but I don't want to just have a whole discussion about it.
Nobody's talking about my weight, Joshua.
And let's see, 2023. I want to be engaged.
Like, what do you mean? by
Oh,
that?
Josh, he's getting red.
What do you
I
mean
want to
by
get
that?
engaged.
With Josh?
Oh.
What did you
I thought
think?
you meant like that.
With Joshua?
Like you were like engaged in your day.
Oh no!
I was like, oh, you mean like present? Like I was like, what do you mean?
I want
Engaged with Josh?
Yeah.
At 240 pounds?
Yep. I want a ring on my finger.
What if he doesn't hit his goal?
I don't care.
Okay, Josh,
fuck?
hold on.
What?
Hold on. I have an idea. I'm willing to settle in for 200 pounds, but if you don't, you can't engage Maddie until you hit
You
195.
can't engage
You
me.
can't engage
I don't
her.
think
Propose.
I don't even think he's planning on it anyway. So I think it's fine.
Boo.
On getting in shape? Yeah.
Engaged.
Oh.
I wanna go to a
Engaged.
wedding.
Oh, wedding
That
would be
w-
fun.
Although if you
They
do,
can't afford a wedding right now.
No,
if you do
no,
put
that's true.
something
But
like
we
that,
can be engaged
An
for a year or
engagement
two.
means that it's
but
in the
if you do
works.
put that in the clause, then that puts more emphasis on her
Maddie making
to
it.
make sure
What's in the clause?
on like
The Santa Claus.
What?
yeah
What?
Have you not read the Santa Claus?
Say that again. Stop changing the subject.
on
What?
if I don't hit it, if I don't get this, then I can't
Can't what?
Propose.
propose.
But were you going to?
I no.
You can't
Probably
do it
not.
until you
That's
hit
the question.
200.
That is true because you don't want to be like fat and ugly for you.
I don't want to be fat for our engagement.
Well, that's the thing. You can like
Yeah.
once you have like the wedding like date, you go like you just
Yeah.
grind and
So maybe that'll help.
because you have like you have to like
Yeah.
you buy like a small like dress
here's
or a
a better
tuxedo
idea.
you have to fit in it by your wedding or like
That's
What are you
true.
gonna
See,
do?
what if I'm just giving you like hints right now of like, oh, gotta get in shape right now. I gotta
I
be in
know.
shape.
Here's a better
true.
idea. How about it's not a wager and you just do it to save your fucking life?
Nope. I like the bet aspect of it.
I don't care if I die. If I die, I die.
I'll figure out my weight like officially, and then we can
Okay.
lock in
We'll see.
the wager.
We'll see.
Because there needs to be a wager for me.
Okay, well, those are mine.
Okay, Cameron, what are yours?
I don't believe in New Year's
Guess we're done.
resolutions. I feel like it's bad.
Another day. Are you serious?
It's bad for your mental health because you're setting unattainable goals like
Don't
Josh.
set unattainable goals.
That's
then.
what I told him.
Alright, what are you talking about?
Hey, what are you setting your goal?
To lose weight.
Do you think you'll really do it though?
I've done it before.
Was
I
it
did
your goal?
2 years
What was
ago.
your goal last year?
What?
What was your goal last
I
year?
don't remember.
No,
I don't remember having a goal last year.
What was your goal last year?
I never
Which
usually
one?
make goals.
You went 1 for 7. Josh, what were your goals
I
last
don't
year?
think I put any down.
Mine were too broad. I know I have to be more like
You gotta narrow 'em
specific
in.
with
Yeah.
my.
I
You
have
can make
goals.
them attainable.
I have
goals.
little goals in my mind, and you know what?
That's enough.
That's enough.
Okay,
That's not
whatever.
Well, then
All right,
say
what are
them.
your
Okay.
season goals for this season? I know the season's already started to go in, but
Oh.
when's the season end?
Mid-March.
March. And is that if you like go all the way?
Mid-March.
It'll probably end like if we don't like beginning of March, but then our nationals are spring break.
Spring break. Okay, so what's the goal for spring? Like when we get there, what are the check marks you want?
Ooh, I wanna get more points, more goals and assists.
From last year?
Yeah, well, yeah,
What were your-
I had like a
One-
few assists last year and 1 goal.
Oh, you had that's right. What are you right now?
Right now I have 2 goals and
You didn't have a goal last year though.
oh yeah, I was technically in a scrimmage, so I didn't really have any. I didn't really play that much last year, but
Just-
I would say more
Just
goals
do
and
it.
assists, and then
More. What's our number? What's our goal? What's our number?
I got
Because you're at 2. How
I'm
many
at
more
2 right
games do you
now.
have?
30.
Not a lot. We have like a lot. We only have like
2
6 games
URI.
left.
You have 6 games left.
Yeah,
The
well, we have.
What do you
so-
play once every 3 weeks?
No, we only have. We have to go back early. We play URI at home. Then we go to Minnesota, and we have 2 games there.
Ooh.
And then we have 6 games left.
Hmm.
So maybe that's I don't know. I don't know if I have a goal. The season's like almost over, but
4 goals.
so get 2 more or get
Yeah.
4 total.
4 total.
Well, my coach actually he called me like at the end of last.
And he was like,
semester.
"You're really disappointing me. We need more out of you."
No.
Oh.
No, but we had like a good chat, and he was like, he had things that he wanted me to work on. So
So what was the Pittsburgh thing you were texting
I was.
about?
Oh my god! I was just gonna bring
we're
that
not
up.
We're not gonna figure that out
Well,
right now.
No, I want to know what
well,
it
I'm
is,
actually
though.
he mentioned it like for a second. I was like, I don't know. He didn't explain
I
anything.
know, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
because I didn't know
is he
anything
gonna
either.
come or not? So
Was he gonna come?
Okay,
or not?
go ahead.
Yeah, so Joe Gatto's show was very good.
Yeah.
He was so funny.
Oh,
I was,
really?
Like dying laughing.
I didn't
Was
know
it
right
like
in
a lot
concert.
from like
me.
the show, or was it just
No, he had like his own
he had
stuff.
like
Straight
probably
jokes.
a 10-15 minute bit about Sal specifically, like different things that like
Mm.
have happened to them. He did a couple like little things where he was like, "Oh, I don't know, like obviously you know my show," and everyone went wild. And
Yeah.
he really did a lot of original stuff outside of the show.
It was
when
so
he came out,
funny.
he did
Yeah.
do
I
the
thought it was hilarious.
So I don't want to like spoil any of his show, but like the first thing, the only part I'm gonna talk about is so the lights go off, he comes out through the curtain, lights go on, all of the lights. He jumps off the stage, he goes, "What the fuck's your problem? What's your problem?" He goes into the crowd, he goes, "Are you all right? What's wrong? What's wrong?" And he goes, "Oh, you need a cookie." Pulls a cookie out of his pocket and goes back on stage.
And he couldn't go back on the stage. It was really good though. I thought it was so funny.
Which one was it at? Was it at the bigger one?
Yeah.
hmm
And then the
It
other
was
part,
full.
he made fun of Concord. He was like, "I don't know what's wrong with Concord. Like, you guys invested all the money on the left side of town, but on the right side of town, it looks like shit."
Yeah, we were actually doing that at work. I walked through and someone was on Google Maps and they're going like through the streets and they were
Yeah.
like from this end to that. And one of the guys was like, he grew up in Boston and he was just like, "This place is a fucking dump, dude." And I was
I mean,
like,
I think our main street's like cute.
yeah, it's definitely gotten
For 3
better.
blocks.
But it's also like the rent there is so fucking
Oh my God,
aggressive
yeah.
where like CVS couldn't make it. Because
I know.
like you really only.
That's why we were talking about that. Like we
makes no
went
sense.
to Dos Amigos the other night, and we
So
saw
good.
these girls walking down the street with like bags. We're like, where are these people shopping? Like, what stores are people going like buying stuff like where they get bags? Like, we don't go to any stores on Main
There's
Street.
yeah. I mean, there's like 3 hair salons. There's fucking like
Yeah.
There's a
bar.
few restaurants. There's like, but it's all like really specific, like a watch store or like a candle store. Like,
yeah, there's a
where
running
are you
alley.
going and buying these? Like
Yeah.
you need to go there for like a specific thing.
Yeah, you don't just walk down it like
And
it's
like
a
shop
strip
like a mall.
Yeah.
No, it's so weird.
See, we need like an American Eagle, like a Nike.
They're not gonna put that on me.
No, but like those are the kind of shops that would succeed.
That would help, yeah. Well, there's so many.
Well, that would be. I
'Cause
feel
you
like
can't
that'd be
just
like a
have one.
plaza, not on a.
Yeah.
That's not like a main street. That'd be
Yeah.
on like a Loudon Road, like Fort Eddy kind of thing, not like a.
No.
Well, so
main
much of it's
street.
taken up by restaurants. Like so many restaurants just jump in
Yeah.
because there's so many work locations there.
Yeah.
They
just- everyone goes
mostly
for
they
lunch.
mostly
Yeah.
succeed because it's people just get out of work
And
and
the
just
state's
go
right
there.
there. The state.
We were
capital.
saying they need to put like a Mr. Max.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have no.
dude.
There's like no. What you don't like that?
I do and
I make
don't.
better mac and cheese than fucking
No, you
Mr.
don't.
Mac. No offense.
We don't.
Mr. Macaroni and Cheese is the best.
Mr. Macaroni and Cheese.
No.
Say it like that.
No, I've been saying this for years though.
They're not.
there needs to be
that good.
a better specific because theirs is just so like generic. Like there's nothing special to it.
It's
almost like
they're only
frozen
special.
and
so
unfrozen.
fresh.
No, it's not.
It
All
might
their
be, I don't know.
specialness to it is like we have so many wild types. It's like that's not doesn't make it good to me.
Hate us because they ain't.
They need to
He's
have an
mad.
Antonio's.
No,
Yes. Why?
because that's like a drunk college thing.
No. They had.
It's not that good when you're sober.
Yes, it is.
What?
Okay, how many times have you had it when you're sober?
Plenty of times. I go. Oh, every time my dad comes, I go with him.
There's a lot of
You
drama
don't.
over here.
I know.
There's a lot of animosity
Yeah.
going on. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
we've had problems all day with that stupid game we were playing earlier.
Oh my god, because I let her win. Jesus Christ.
And then
Because yesterday I beat her 3-0, and she lost her
3-0.
goddamn mind. So today I let her win, and she's the biggest douchebag ever after I let her win for like a half hour.
because you were kept accusing me cheating, and then yesterday
you were
being
miscounting.
so mean about winning.
there's a lot of I think we're
Sorry.
gonna be going to the show alone.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of
And
problems.
we are perfectly fine
here.
going alone, by the way. So don't be all.
By the
oh,
way.
we
So you
have
don't-
no- Did I say
By
that?
the way.
By the way.
Did I say that?
By the way.
But
So I
Why don't they should get downtown?
what?
Antonio's Pizza. That would be. Have you had Antonio's Pizza?
Is that what you just said?
You're so funny.
See, there's a lot of. They're gonna. We're gonna hear later of just like
This is in
fucking
March.
thudding around, and we'll walk
I'm gonna
by.
come down with a black eye.
No, it'll be the whole. We're practicing getting checked again.
yeah, we did used to hear that a lot.
Yeah, and then walk by and you just fucking legitimately wrestling,
Yeah,
and not in like a like
Oh,
oh jeez.
yes, a
Yeah.
while ago now, but yeah.
We used to, he always put his boxing gloves. He'd be like, "Let's box. I want to fight." And I'm like, "Okay," and then
you
I
guys
get mad
would
when I lose.
literally like be fighting in there.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
that's what we thought it was. I don't know. Maybe it was something else.
We've walked by and that's what I've seen is like fucking Christ, you guys. Chill out. There's no rebound coming. Calm down. Dennis
Elbows
Rodman.
in. Elbows in.
So you're coming?
We'll figure it out after.
Okay, sorry.
Well,
I'll come.
I gotta lock that in.
Joey,
I
no.
don't have much vacation time. I took off so much time.
It's 2 days.
The year
I call that
But
like
yeah,
4
the
times.
year-
in the past
It's a
2
new
weeks.
year.
It's a new year though.
My time doesn't re-up until June.
What?
Cameron,
Sounds like fake news.
you need 2 days.
But-
Come
I thought we were
on.
gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, we'll see.
Work a weekend to make up for it. Can you do that?
Are you kidding?
Is that a lot?
I probably could.
Yeah, see?
But you have Saturday, Sundays off, so that's like you only have to take off
2 days.
2 days.
That's
or
what I'm saying.
you could literally do half day on Thursday, depending on what
Probably.
Fridays off.
Yeah, you probably.
Saturday, Sunday.
Oh.
That's 2 days.
Yeah.
So really, it'd only be a day,
We'll see.
and you could just say you're sick
When
because
is
you do
this,
that
March?
every week.
Yeah, see? March. End of March. To April 2nd. March 30th to April 2nd.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh my God, April Fools.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine me
April
getting to the
Fools, we're not
airport and they're like,
going.
April Fools, bitch.
No, because we'd be going on the 30th.
Okay.
And coming back the 2nd, so we're good.
Because of scholarships.
Yeah, that's good. What are we, what's, what are we
Yeah, he's coming in hot today.
Mhm.
Cameron's working through some stuff
Thanks,
tonight, I
I
guess.
know.
Huh? New Year, he's coming in,
No, it's just another day. It's
burning
not
off a
New Year.
lot of steam.
Just
here.
another day.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So I was thinking about this the other day. Is what's too long for wearing the same underwear for
What? Too long?
Yeah.
What?
What's
I think one wear.
So I was thinking about this the other day.
Well,
If you have to take
because-
them off for any sort of reason, don't put them back on.
okay? No. Hold on, because you and me are
What,
very
too
different.
long for
on-
wearing underwear?
No,
Why were you
listen.
thinking that?
Shut up and listen. Shut up and listen. Is me and Cameron are so different. Cameron's so like, my shirt's not ironed.
Your parents made fun of me for that.
I'm
last night,
scared
too.
about this underwear. What's your
What I'm
answer
saying
gonna
is-
be?
Yeah, sure is different than underwear.
Yeah, I'm scared.
So, what I'm saying is, if I had a long weekend, like if we went on vacation, if I bring two,
I'm scared.
No. Why
That
would you
one's-
bring two in the first place?
I always pack like
I
10
packed
pairs
so
of
many. Like, I'm
underwear.
gonna shit my pants
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
Like I
All
have.
girls
I
do
literally-
that.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just
we don't
know I'm
shit
not
our
going
pants,
to.
but we
No.
all we
girls
pack
shit their
like
pants.
a lot of underwear.
Yeah.
If you're going on a long weekend, which is what, at
So,
least 3
3
days,
days,
pack
you only
2
bring
pairs of
2.
underwear, and is one including the one you're wearing?
yeah.
No.
You have to have a clean
If you're
one
going on
every
a
day.
3-day vacation, if you're going on a 3-day trip, you bring 5 to 6.
Yeah.
That's the ones you're wearing.
Yeah,
No.
I do.
Because if I'm like sweating and I want to like change my outfit, I'm not leaving
Yes.
my underwear on. Or I
Yeah.
shower. I'm not putting
Yeah.
on the underwear I wore
No.
earlier. One of my friends like wears the same socks that she wears like before she showers after. I'm like, that's foul. Like I,
I
will
don't
never
mind.
do that.
Socks I feel like isn't as bad. As bad.
It's definitely.
I don't want to know your answers here. I think
I
you're going to
literally
be
wear-
outnumbered here.
Yeah, I guess so.
I just like to be
I
clean.
thought there'd
like,
be a bigger leeway. I guess I'm
What
way
is
off.
your rule?
So like, I don't know.
Joshua.
I'll probably wear what I'm wearing right now, like until I go to work.
Okay, but clothes is different than like
On Tuesday?
Yeah, I'll like wash it, but like,
What do you mean
Like,
you
that-
wash
like I'll wash
it?
it on Monday night.
okay, but
Washing it.
I feel like
what
a
are you talking about?
sweatshirt is so different than socks and underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
that's
yeah.
what
I'll wear a
I'm grouping that
sweatshirt
in.
a few
When are you wearing
times.
Underwear.
Yeah.
When are
But
gonna
you don't
change
wear
your
socks and underwear more than once.
Well, I just put these on today, so
So when are you going to change them?
I'll probably just wear these until I don't know. I shower.
When are you going to...
I don't know. Probably not till Monday.
You're going to keep the same underwear
Yeah.
on until
Maddie, you act
Monday?
like you don't know this. You
Yeah, I
live with
know.
him.
I really don't pay
Matt-
attention to when you take
Maddie's
on
like
and
out of
put
sight, out of mind.
so
That's
you
what-
like change your clothes but
I
leave
don't
on the underwear.
I don't keep track of
Sometimes.
what he
I don't know. It
underwear he
depends.
puts on and off.
It depends. I don't
That's
know.
why you have to change it every day.
You have to embrace that body,
I do.
and it's dirty.
What I'm
But-
saying,
You have to at least change your underwear.
I
every
do
day.
sometimes. Yeah. Well, see, I bought.
Joshua,
I bought-
this is on camera.
I'm being honest. I have like I bought a bunch. I buy things in
You
like
have a lot of
massive
underwear
amounts.
now.
Like I just got like 4 or 5 like pairs of jeans, and I'll wear like the same 2 pair of jeans until they start getting wrecked and ripped up, and then I'm like, all right,
Well, do
next.
you wash them?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
But what I'm saying also is I got like 10 pairs of underwear, and I was like, holy shit, dude, I got a lot of underwear right now.
So you can wear one every day. You change them every day.
How often do you do laundry?
Once a week.
Like every week.
So then you should have enough to have a
Yeah,
clean
what are
pair
you
of
talking
jeans.
Yeah, I
about?
should, but
You only have.
You
10
just
pairs
don't
of
feel like
underwear?
taking the extra
just
step
d-
to take them off.
I don't. I don't.
Joshua.
It's so gross. Remind me to never sit in the same suit as you again.
I guess
Do not like
Josh is
feel like
Josh
Yeah,
is ground zero for
yucky.
chlamydia.
no.
Josh has got gout in his.
It's really
Ass crack.
I feel most gross by like my
Yeah,
mouth
I
and my hair.
but you don't shower.
No, I will.
Josh
I did
uses
today.
shampoo on every part of his body.
Yeah, I showered today.
You have to change your underwear every day. You put the same underwear back on after you shower.
Did I? Hold on. No, I need to
That
think.
shouldn't be a
Sure you have.
question.
Oh, I
I'm sure you
have.
do.
Oh, I have,
More
and I
than-
do.
more often.
I
than
didn't
not.
today. I didn't
But
today.
I'm sure
There's
you-
been
now I'm
times
sure
where I've realized I don't have clean underwear and just not put underwear on.
I'd rather do that than put dirty underwear on.
Yes.
And then
Especially
you're
with
just slaying.
like I can be fine in like
I wouldn't have even thought about
leggings. Like I
You're
don't.
just slinging
Yeah,
it.
That's not bad. I mean, probably not jeans.
Oh God, jeans.
Not
no. You can't
jeans.
wear that with jeans.
But like sometimes the shorts have like
You
the
can't
built-in
what?
like
You can't not
spandex
wear
or
underwear
whatever.
with jeans.
it. Oh, I thought you said you can't rewear jeans. I was like,
You can
I
rewear. I
jeans
mean, yeah,
every
yeah,
week.
you
That's
can rewear.
fine.
Yeah, if you have clean underwear on,
Guess it depends.
that's the barrier.
You need the divider.
Would you rather have dirty socks on or dirty underwear on?
I'd rather
Dirty
have dirty
socks.
socks on,
Dirty socks.
obviously.
Oh my god.
Josh.
I don't know, dude. I sweat a lot from my feet. I don't know.
Well, what's gross?
Well, then
is I
you're
wore the
probably
same mask
sweating
for,
other
like,
places too.
multiple weeks.
Your mask was nasty.
I wore the same mask for
Ew.
multiple weeks.
Then why even wearing it at that point? It's not
Yeah.
doing anything.
What was a reusable? Or was it just not a? It was a reusable one, not a disposable one.
But
smelled
still.
But it
so
was
bad.
nasty.
You're
like
supposed
the
to
inside,
wash
it was
them.
white and it changed to like brown.
Yeah, you're supposed to wash them
Yeah.
because what is it
Dude,
doing?
you're fucking gross.
I only had
Dude, that's fucking disgusting.
COVID made me break out so much from the mask.
Oh
Like, that
yeah,
whole
you said
time I just
my
had like
pores
the worst
used to be so
like,
fucking
skin.
yeah.
I
And,
still
like,
wear masks
being at
every
work
day.
with a mask. Oh, that was awful.
I still wear masks.
Why?
every
Where do you
day.
work?
You
Maddie?
oh you
I work at a
do?
nursing home. Yeah.
That's
Which
terrible.
one?
We're wearing N95 masks right now. 'cause we're in a
Oh, the duck
breakout.
ones?
We're in a breakout, not
Yeah.
the duck ones.
You're in a
we're
breakout.
different.
And
An
95 are
outbreak.
like the carpenter
yeah.
masks.
Breakout. I always say it back. An outbreak. Yeah. A lot of
Of
people.
COVID?
I'm treating a lot of people who have COVID right now.
Oh.
But we gown up. We'll put the full
We gown
PPE
up.
on.
Put that gown
So
shit
it's
on.
not considered an exposure.
Did you guys get COVID?
Yeah.
We did on the cruise /
Oh, yeah.
after the yeah.
Knock on
We
wood.
got it on the.
I
You
know.
haven't?
I haven't either.
I mean, I've been sick, but like it's never been COVID.
Yeah, but he's been like, I don't feel good.
I've taken
Yeah.
so
You're a
many
bigger
tests.
bitch though.
Yeah.
I'm dirty
I've
and
been-
shit, but you like.
He didn't actually test because I took a test and it was positive, and then he started feeling it, so we just assumed.
Yeah.
I've been very
Probably
sick and
COVID.
it not been COVID though. over the past
No, and
Yeah.
I've been sick and I tested. It hasn't been COVID. So.
I had it
But do you
once.
remember when like last October I was on like my deathbed though?
You
Yeah, we
could have
went to
had it. You
Citizen.
could
You were
test
so sick.
negative and still have
Yeah.
it. I can't believe you would even bring up the underwear conversation, knowing what your answers were.
It's not funny. It's gross.
Joshua. What the
So
fuck?
I'm gonna be the.
Who let you down here? I don't think he'd get plastered at our own wedding, though.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
Sit.
I feel like you get
plastered at other people's
Yeah.
What's wrong? Hey, you okay? Overwhelmed? All the lights?
What are you doing? Braxton's down here.
What?
I don't know
Braxton,
how he
what?
got down here. He just came to.
Well, hold on. Save this conversation for when I get back.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
yeah.
So your wedding
Okay.
for when you propose this year.
so,
Are you gonna get plastered at your wedding?
Yeah, probably.
I told you.
Towards the end, yeah. Well, no, I don't know. I liked I went to one and what they did was rented out the building that it was in, and then it was like had a bunch of small cabins around, so everyone like in the wedding and stuff, or if you like wanted to come out, is the day before like the rehearsal or whatever. That's where like they were like we got drunk then with everyone, that way like we weren't getting drunk.
So
At a
you're
wedding.
hungover
Like the
for the day.
rehearsal.
Yeah,
of the
why
wedding.
Yeah.
would you be hungover for the wedding?
I would rather be
Oh
hungover
my
the
God.
day after.
Do you want to be drunk at your wedding?
Yes.
Sounds like
A
no.
little,
So
not overly.
but what I'm saying is, what
Imagine
they did
forgetting
was
the whole
made the first day like that was the fun, the party,
Yeah.
whatever, and then the second day was the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, oh, that's a really cool idea because it's like a getaway, it's a hangout because there was like a fire outside. It was, I thought that was cool,
Mm-hmm.
and it like forces everyone's hand to like hang.
Okay.
Hang. Yeah.
So, what I was just saying to Maddie was, your wedding, you always say, "Oh, my wedding's gonna be so much fun,"
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be lit.
and it is for everyone but me
Why?
because I'm gonna be the guy that
Because you're
Something-
no fucking fun.
no something's gonna go on, and you're gonna be like, "Cam, you need to take care of this." I'm
I
fucked."
would literally not at all.
what are you gonna have to take care of?
There
What's
will
gonna
literally be
happen when
no
you have to
problem.
take care of something?
I know.
So
But-
then,
Cameron,
why-
there's no fucking shrimp puffs left. What the?
Go take
fuck?
care of this.
Go get
Yeah.
that shit. No,
I'm gonna be the one responsible for making sure you guys have a good night.
no.
Yes.
You are
Why?
the least fun person.
We're gonna make sure we're responsible.
Yeah, no, don't worry
why
about
do you
that.
think it's gonna be put all on you?
He thinks everything's about him. He's like, I'm gonna be fucking this.
No,
I'm
because
gonna
if
do
something,
this."
so say something goes wrong at your
What-
wedding and you guys
all
are
right,
drunk.
give us a. High,
No, we're not gonna get.
doesn't sound like I'm allowed to drink, so.
No, because you're getting drunk.
Mhm.
Okay, so maybe I don't, because Maddie's not gonna be drinking at her own wedding. I
Yes.
guess.
I'll drink a little. I mean, I don't know how much do people.
No, you're
We're
not.
too busy. We're gonna be too busy to be drinking.
No,
I
I'm
don't
talking
know.
about like the party part of your wedding.
Well, that's what we've also gathered. Is
Because
like,
then Uncle Jeremy and Aunt
Jeremy.
Lindsay get in a fight, and you guys don't want
Why
to deal
would
with
that
that shit.
happen?
Who's gonna be the one?
It,
to tell
no,
them
it
to fuck
literally.
Yeah, why would that
You don't
happen?
even like notice that shit. Is what I've noticed. Is like so like at her sister's wedding is like. One of the things that came out as a side was crab rangoons because they love them, and we're like, "That's a genius
So
idea."
good.
I
And then
love
at the end,
crab
cleaning
So
stuff
good.
up, he goes, "Hey, do you see any like crab rangoons left?" Like she didn't even get one. And it was
My
like,
sister.
that's the shitty part. Is like, that's the shit that happens.
You
You
miss
do
out
all
on
this shit for
everything.
fun.
Yeah.
That would be
But
my
you
job to make
don't-
sure you guys get crab ragoons.
Sure.
There you go.
But yeah, like we'll be so busy, like
Yeah,
talking
you're just
to
you don't get to like
everybody,
have fun.
You know,
You
like
get to you
seeing
have to go
everybody.
around.
Yeah.
Why?
Anyways.
So who will be your best man?
Don't know.
Oh, I've heard
not
he's
gonna
talked about this a lot. Like,
Why? What did
I
he say?
haven't.
It's not.
yeah,
gonna
we
be-
we had a whole
okay,
conversation
honestly,
about it.
now at this point, it's. I don't know if I'm allowed to say
There's
that.
a lot of people scratching their names
I
off
don't
the
know if I'm
list.
allowed to say that, but like,
Oh.
there's no way.
You can cut this.
There's a lot of
There's
people scratching
no
their names
way.
off the list.
And yeah, the other. Oh yeah. Oh, I get it now.
Anyway,
But yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Anyway, it'll
Yeah.
probably be Kim.
I don't know. We'll
Okay.
see.
Okay.
Who knows? I don't know. It keeps acting like this. I don't know.
ouch.
He's so upset now. He's
No.
You guys are gonna leave, and he's gonna be like, "Fuck him. I don't want him."
No.
Maddie, who would be your maid of honor?
My sister. My older
Oh,
Which one?
you're not even an option. That's
Oh my
tough.
I wasn't expecting to be the maid of honor.
sister. I know, right? You.
They get in the
Yeah.
car.
Isn't me?
Yeah.
They both get in the car and just look at each other like, "I can't believe they're not gonna choose us." That is so fucked up of them.
Oh, God.
I am so
That is
dumb.
Yeah, it'll have to be my sister.
So, you're running out of groomsmen too.
Yeah.
No, dude.
You're gonna be like Kevin Hart, or what's that guy's name? The fat guy in the Kevin
Why
Hart
not?
movie.
A bunch of your lights are.
I know they
Okay,
keep doing that.
Sorry.
They're probably dead. You gotta hire a bunch of dudes.
Wait, don't you have two sisters?
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
Is one of them gonna be her?
a bad sister. So.
No, one'll be a
just said
bridesmaid
that.
like she was at Taylor's wedding.
Oh.
I mean,
That sucks for her.
I don't know when this wedding's gonna happen, but right now she's 17, so
Oh, okay. that
she's
makes
still
sense.
young.
Well, it's
How
like for
old's your-
her
how
that
old's
she
your older one?
like couldn't like drink or anything.
The older one's 29.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah.
What's the movie where they have the wedding at their house? Father of the Bride.
I don't know it.
I don't know what. This
No one has
movie
seen
is.
that movie?
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
with Adam Sandler
No,
sure.
no,
or the Cuban guy.
no. With the hell's his name? Hold on.
Okay.
How have you guys not seen this? It's like an older movie.
The only movie she's ever seen, I guess.
Hey, what's the worst movie death?
The worst.
Yeah.
Like the best.
It's,
Like you
No,
mean,
like the
best?
worst, like the worst one. If
Steve
you're like,
Martin.
I don't know.
I don't even know who that
No.
is.
Martin
What?
Short.
Mm-mm.
Don't know who that is. I need to see a
What?
picture.
Okay. Well,
I'm
explain.
getting a picture.
The like worst that where you're like, oh, dude, I'd be pissed. Like my first
like
thought.
this movie.
No,
Is not ringing a bell.
What?
I think I've seen that.
It's
is
so funny.
Jurassic Park the first one when he's in the porta potty taking a shit and he
Oh,
just
yeah.
keeps hearing noises
It's on the what?
in the porta potty.
What?
What? The word potty.
Porter potty.
Joanna, am I the only one? Can you say it again?
I don't know. What they're
Porter
talking about.
potty.
Porta potty. I don't know.
Porter potty.
Porter?
Porter
Yeah.
potty.
It's a porta potty.
What?
Porter potty.
Porta, not
Thank you.
porter.
Thank you. I was like, am I the only one?
You guys think it's porter?
It's just easier to say. Porter potty.
God,
Porter
dude.
potty. It's
Porta-
porta. Porta
Oh my
is easier
God,
than
thank
porter.
God for her.
Dude.
Porta
God.
is shorter. Porter. That's more work.
Damn, dude. Bitches piss me off.
What's that? That's like
God,
the.
women
That's like when they
suck,
think it's like
dude.
Tupperware. Tupperware. Who said that?
Tupperware. Wait, what?
Someone
Sal-
thought it. Yeah.
Salvo-
He thinks
yeah.
it's Tupperware, but it's
No, it's the
Tupperware.
other
Tupper?
Chris Stefano says it. Tupperware.
Tupperware.
No, he says Tupperware, and you go.
But
and
it's
Sal goes,
Tupperware.
what?
Yeah.
But someone thought it was Tupperware.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you're right.
That sounds like
Tupperware.
The other way
harder to
around.
say.
Yeah, you're right.
Porter potty.
I thought it was.
Mm.
It's backgammon. I thought it was batgammon.
Huh?
Backgammon.
Backgammon.
It's
Have
backgammon.
you ever
Yeah.
been to
But I thought it was
Dudley's?
bat.
Dudley's, yeah.
Dudley's?
Dudley's? Anyway, sorry, what were you talking about?
It doesn't even matter.
I
anymore,
ruined
dude.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
bitches
know.
ruin everything. dude.
Porter potty.
God, women suck, dude.
All right, Maddie.
God.
Going back to this question, you can take as much time as you
Oh
need.
my god.
If you had to cast this room in a
Oh.
movie,
Oh,
who would you
what?
cast everyone as?
What does that
Wait,
even
what
mean?
is that?
What would I?
What
yeah.
kind of
What
question is
actor? Well, she doesn't know.
Oh, who
What
would
actor
play?
would you pick to play
Good.
all of us right now in a movie?
I don't know.
This
how
is
Who
to-
would
something you'd
play
have to
me
like
in a
ask.
movie?
Josh,
Kendra,
you
but
answer.
don't know how to answer that at all.
I don't know. I don't know who I'd cast.
Okay, Cam, you
How do you
answer.
even answer that?
Okay,
What
then
kind
no
of
one's gonna
movie?
answer your question.
Yeah, that's a
Great
hard
que-
question.
Good question. Boy.
Adam Driver.
what?
That's the,
I don't even know what that means.
wow. This
What
is
is
some
Adam
shock.
Driver?
Wow. Damn, dude.
She's heard this answer before
Yeah.
too. It's even
Never said him before.
I
Are
don't
you
even know who
kidding
that
me?
is.
I've heard this
goddamn-
100 times. That's why
Adam
I also did want to
Driver.
do this.
What is that?
He doesn't look,
The
sound,
actor,
or
the guy
act like
who we
him.
just watched in that movie last night.
The good guy. The
Yeah.
guy was good at
What?
Yeah. The one who's the dad.
Who would you cast as Maddie?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out
I
right now. I'm
guess so.
thinking.
Why?
I don't know. It's an
He's a
actor.
good actor.
Wait,
It's a
why Adam
compliment.
Driver?
I just play
Because it
myself.
looks like him.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Actually,
Same energy too.
no. So here's the thing.
He doesn't look
I had
like-
this conversation with someone at work too. I brought this up to her last night, and you gotta let me play through it because it sounds
Oh, the
fucked up.
lights are off. Okay.
It doesn't matter. What do you, an electrician?
Go
Leave it
ahead,
alone.
Go ahead. You were-
Jesus Christ, dude.
Go ahead.
So I think the best like ending to your day of like you take off your shirt and you're like, oh, I fucking killed it today. Like the person who has that the most is the dude who murdered his family and no one caught him yet.
Are we talking about this again?
Yeah. So and
Are you
serial
referencing a movie?
No.
This is
A
real.
Just in
real guy.
general.
Real life.
So, well, okay, so we got to this topic pretty deep. I don't remember how it got there, but it was like, one, serial killers are the most free people in the world, even when they're locked up. Then, there's nothing like,
I see no resemblance.
Well, he doesn't have a beard.
Moving
in
on.
movies.
And-
You're supposed to play your looks up, not down.
that's true.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, you don't pick an Uggo for you.
Okay.
It's like maybe like Kevin James.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
it.
I was thinking that.
How?
Dude, I hate bitches
Not for
so
you.
much.
That fucking hurt.
Not for you.
That hurt.
For you.
You took it for you?
Yeah, I thought you.
I was
We're
talking
talking
about him.
about me.
Oh, okay,
I was
that's
talking
good
about
for him.
Josh.
That's good for him.
No.
You read my mind. Not for you. Oh
No,
my
do you
God.
remember there was a Netflix documentary, but the guy did this a couple years ago in Colorado.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he killed his wife, and then
Put them in the oil thing.
yeah, and then there's
Yeah.
security cameras, and he's like at the neighbor's house. He's like, I don't know where she went, dude. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
That has got to be the best. Like walk in and they're like the best acting exercise.
Do you want to try and play through it right now?
So-
Okay, hold on,
Acting
let's play through it, let's play
exercise
through
for
it.
killing
Listen-
your wife.
Listen,
And two kids.
because you walk into your house and you go every day. You go, damn, dude. All of America believes me right now. Like I murdered that performance
Until they
because he's
did
putting
not.
on the performance of a guy who's worried about his family that he knows what's wrong.
Right.
He had already done it. Did you watch this documentary?
Yes.
You know.
No.
Okay, so
Really? Oh.
they
we
caught
just-
they caught him, and how he confessed was they literally put him down.
It's Brian.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but and they were like, "Look, we know you. Like we know you did it." And then he did the lie detector, and they were like, and he's like, "I didn't do
You're
it.
lying.
I didn't do it." And she was like, "All right."
Oh,
so
they did a lie. Did
yeah,
test?
Yeah.
and he still
And he
failed, and was
still
like, "I
failed.
didn't do it."
Yeah.
And she was like, "So here's the thing."
Yeah. she
Yeah,
was
there's
like,
more to it.
okay.
But she was like, all right, well, like, we know you're not telling the truth right now. The lie detector proved her wrong, all this. He was like, and then finally, that's when but this was like,
Was he denying it the whole time after the test?
literally,
too?
I don't know how
what,
long.
until what, and then once he confessed, he was like, can I just talk to my dad? And then she
Oh,
left,
yeah.
and his dad came in. And then you almost start like, oh, fuck. Because the guy comes in, he's like, what's wrong, buddy? What's going on, buddy? And he's
That's
like,
wild.
I just got to talk to your dad.
And
I
then
gotta
he,
talk to
like,
your dad.
told
And then he
him.
told him. But think about it though. Like what a rush that is. Just to be like
I wouldn't wanna feel
the
that
news
rush.
is washing.
Yeah.
But listen.
You're
Yeah.
acting fucking
That's just
insane.
you.
No, listen. Is
Yeah.
this
You
is
okay, Maddie?
this is the
I get what you're saying.
this is the
but
but
Performance of a
You're
you're
saying
also
he's the
no
best actor
hold
in
on.
the unit.
Yes.
United
Like these guys are the best actors. They got because it was like everyone believed
Everyone
him.
believe them, yeah.
Yeah, until it like found out he had a girlfriend and like fuck whatever.
Hey, do you
But
want to
it-
play this through?
Oh, yeah, and then hold on. But then, like, also a serial killer. They're the most free because, like, the most stress and, like, emotion people go through is, like, if they accidentally take a life or whatever, you know? But if you don't have that and you don't care what people, like, part of people's biggest stress is, like, what is someone going to think of me?
Oh,
They
serial killers
don't give
care.
a, yeah, they don't give a fuck what people think of them.
yeah.
So imagine walking through the life of, like, that. These dudes are the most free people.
Yeah, it's like, did you guys watch the Jeffrey Dahmer thing? Like, he didn't.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
He didn't
Yeah.
care.
It's like
That's like that's the antisocial personality
true.
disorder. That's like no remorse. Like they don't
that's what I'm saying.
care. They
These
have
dudes
no.
are crazy.
They have no guilt or like any like empathy. Like
Yeah.
nothing. It's
Yeah.
like they're just like
Yeah.
empty.
And then when he was like confronted, he was just like, "I didn't do that.
That's crazy.
That wasn't me."
Yeah.
Could you imagine being like a parent though of someone who's like a serious like
Well, that's what I
killer?
I
Like,
Like,
a
in-
kid is that?
in the
Like, what is
Yeah.
your like? That's like the word. I don't think that's awful.
well in the documentary of it is like when he does
Oh.
confess to his dad, because his dad's the first person he
Oh,
confesses
his
to, and his
dad,
dad's just
yeah.
like that's an awkward spot because like you love your kid, but you also
Yeah.
love like your grandkids
You
and all that.
created
So you're
that.
like,
Yeah.
like that's
just like-
scary.
It's like unconditional love.
it's
You
okay,
don't
bud.
know.
Like we're gonna figure this out.
that, but like, how can you like comfort that when like
Yeah.
he did
It
that,
is a
but then it's
tough-
also your kids. You can't like.
He handled it a good way though.
That's like, what do you even do in that situation? Like, I would. That's
Yeah.
that's awful.
All right. Yeah, crazy. That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was just saying, you know, like these are the most.
I don't know why you brought it up. And
Because-
why you were like, wow, they're so talented. It's like,
Best actor award
They-
goes to.
Well, like think about it, they are.
no, they're a liar. They're not an actor.
That is acting though. Acting is
Yeah.
performing.
I guess they're denying.
No,
it.
it's-
They're putting on a performance.
it's-
You
Yeah.
put on a performance of pretending to be innocent
Yeah.
and worried.
and like, oh, what?
I don't think
happened?
any time you kill your wife and kids, you can consider that.
A perform.
I don't think you can consider that a performance.
Well, yeah,
or
you
talent. You
lying
can't be
about-
talented
You're
for killing.
choosing. No. You're
Well,
putting
no, you
that
lying
onto that.
about
I'm
it.
saying when everyone's watching, that's the performance they're putting on. Casey Anthony,
Yeah.
not a good performer. Everyone knew, like, oh, you're guilty. Like, you're not doing a good job.
Yeah.
He did a pretty good job until he got himself
For
caught in a
little
loop.
while.
I don't. Okay.
I think
I
you're
get what you're saying.
I think
I
you're
get
too
it.
focused on the murder.
No,
I
I-
get it. I get
Don't
it.
think about that.
Yeah,
Think
ignore
about
the
that
murder.
stuff.
Think
Yeah.
of
Think about how talented this guy was.
No,
Think
just
about-
with the lying and
Think
the
about if he just started
yeah.
acting when
Yeah.
he was 13 instead of 37.
okay. You know how when like if you're little and you like steal candy out of like
No, I'm not
your
a bad
grandparents'
person.
house and they're like, "Did you take that? You know you're not supposed to have that." And you're like, "I didn't do it." You don't put on a good performance, you get caught. That's because you're not a good fucking actor.
Yeah.
Some of
You're
these
also,
guys.
like 4 years old.
That's what I'm saying though. Some of these guys are just good performers.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
Boy, everyone's so against me
I get
tonight.
what you're
We agreed with you.
Okay,
He's the
all
only
right.
one against
All
it.
right. It just feels like a lot of underlined.
No, I think it's like psychopathic tendencies that make them good at it, not that because they're good actors.
I think it's a
Well,
combination
there's
of it.
psychos who aren't good actors.
I don't think if you pulled that dude, what was his name? Was it Brian?
Right? Yeah, I think so.
Or is that the dude who killed his...
Well, some of them also, when they get like when they're like they don't deny it, they just are like, oh yeah, that like they
Well, no,
they don't try to like put up a performance.
I don't think if you
Yeah,
pulled
yeah.
that dude to a fucking Hollywood studio, he would be able to act in a movie.
But that's the other thing though, is that was part of the other freedom
It's
thing
like-
too. Is like now all the cards are on the table, you have nothing to hide
Yeah.
anymore, and that's the most free.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably nothing like, oh my god, yeah, I fucking killed those 32.
Well, I think it
people.
also depends on like what kind of person they're like. It's like
Yeah.
their motive. Do they have like a fetish for something weird, like, or is that like a weird addiction, or I don't know, like a whatever, or is it like part of their like personality disorder? Like there's
Yeah.
like I feel like it's two different.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's gotta feel pretty good though sometimes. You're not driving, someone cut you off or do something like.
I can't
really
wait till
shitty.
Maddie's parents watch this and they're like, holy shit. We're letting her
Please
live
don't
there?
propose. To her.
No, look. All right, you're never at work and
Mr.
someone's
Spinney.
like a super fucking asshole. They're like, you
She
fuck this.
doesn't work.
You are a.
don't have a
What are some jobs you've had? You've never had a job.
I've had a job. I worked this past summer. I worked at Nicole's greenhouse, and then I worked at Papa Gino's.
Okay, there we go. I knew that. Papa Gino's. Okay, so someone comes in. You
me
tell me
get a
there
large
hasn't been a
pie.
time where someone like you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
fuck up an
people are
order
assholes.
or like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like they ever, I don't know, have they ever directly put all of it at you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, so like that emotion and frustration and like attack, you're never like, dude, I wish they got fucking hit by a bus when they walk out here.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like after that emotion,
But
that's
I
gotta
would
feel
never
good.
want to kill them.
No,
Me.
not you.
I don't know. Maybe I guess not.
You.
There's some people.
Do you have customers at work that I really wish I could just jab a knife through them right now? Is that your thought
Maybe
process?
not that. Maybe not that. But like, hey, do you want to not watch that right now?
I can't turn it down. It's not turning down. X sent me a Snapchat. No, did I just say that?
Dude, I don't know. What is with you two?
Me?
Yeah, he's real on edge. Or you two are very aggressive at each other, and now he's starting to get aggressive at everyone else. It's so uncomfortable.
What? I feel like we're fine.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, dude.
Just about
Fucking
every time we play a game. Oh,
We're both very competitive.
I'm so good at this ring toss game I got for
Oh
Christmas.
my god!
I
Don't even
literally
start.
beat. No, you can't even. I beat
She's very good.
my whole entire family, mom, dad, brother, Cam. Nobody can beat me in this game. It is so satisfying just to win every single time.
What is this game?
It's
a
like,
ring toss
you know the
Like
game where you like
throw-
try to like swing the ring on the rope and get it on like the little hook. You like swing it around.
She's like this guy at this game.
Never
I'll
done
show you a
that.
picture of it. They have them outdoors, but this one's like a 2-person one. You compete against the person across from you.
No.
Basically,
never
the
heard of
preface
it.
of this game is you just fling this little ring. It's
Yeah.
on
What
a
is it called?
on a
though?
string onto a little banana hook, and you have to get it there 5 times before the other person does.
Oh, here we go.
Sounds like a kind of a waste of
It is kind of a waste of time.
talent. I said.
It's like this game. Like you have to like swing it.
Okay.
And
seen that in my life.
But basically, it's like
she stomps everybody that plays this game.
like I'm so good at it. I don't know why.
I would probably fucking crush you. That's all. I know.
No.
We'll never know.
Like this is the game we play. It's like the 2-person one. So you play with the person across from you, and you have to like swing it around and like land it on the hook.
Huh.
You can't just go like this, like straight.
No, it does. You have to like swing it, and it has to be like perfectly like
'Cause
hook
you
on
can't
Oh
get
my
it.
god.
You can't. The hook's like this. You can't swing the thing.
Yeah.
So you have to swing it this way so it wraps.
And you have to like do it like you have to like let it go
Oh.
at a certain time and like have a certain amount of like
luck.
yeah. But I'm just good at it.
Wow.
And I think that's where
It's
his
just your-
tension comes from because he can't beat me. And then
That's where his tension comes from.
yeah, but then
Yeah.
Where's your tension come from?
because he let me win at backgammon.
It's very competitive. We're very competitive.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
I would love to see you guys play Uno and then Josh win, just for Maddie to be
He
like.
was fine. He did. I won a
did
couple
win.
times. He won a
I
couple
hate
times.
losing.
It was
And
fine.
were either of you angry after?
Oh, I won
No.
Scrabble the other day.
We've never played a game and been just happy after.
I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, she doesn't really care.
Why
how
do we
things
play
go.
games if we're just gonna get mad?
don't
Like,
know.
what's the point?
Yeah, I
we
didn't
always
care.
get mad.
I didn't
Like,
care.
Well, I
We've
get
been
mad.
playing Scrabble
I
recently with my
you were fine.
parents, and it always
You
No, I'm
got
saying-
fighting.
so
No, no.
goddamn lucky.
We
No, I didn't.
went to
That's
their parents'
skill.
house and on the Christmas thing, and we played this game where someone
Oh.
pulls out what is it? Like you put a card. Oh,
Blank
it's like a
slate.
line. It's like
Oh, the word it could be like the word is like dance blank, and then you all
Yeah.
have to fill
You have
in
to-
the word. You have to
Oh,
write
yeah.
like dance party, and then if you match with
Recital.
one other
but
person,
yeah.
it's
So
good.
like if
Let me explain. And then if you match with more than one other person, you only
Oh,
get like
I've heard of that
1
game.
point,
Yeah.
other than 3.
I think
you
I played that
You
before.
want to be strategy. You know, you only want
You
to
want
match
to use
with
you want
one
to pick the
person.
obvious answer.
We played
No.
because
no.
like if let's say
You want to pick the least obvious answer so you get the point, and no one
You
has
wanna
the same one.
match
as you.
with
someone has
one
to
person.
someone you
Oh.
don't get a point if no one matches with you.
So you need to have like
So
a wavelength.
let's say there's a
Yeah.
third person here. The 4 of us are playing, and she gets dance blank. You and me do party,
You get 3 points.
and he does recital, and they do battle. We only get points.
Oh, you
because-
don't get a point
three
if you don't match with anyone.
But if the
No.
3 of you chose the same thing and I didn't, then like no one gets points.
You'd get
So
1
you-
point.
they get
Okay.
you get
You
points,
get
but it's
1
less
point if
because
you match
so
with
many.
more than one person.
So
But if only you
I
and
was-
one
I
other
see,
person
yeah.
match, you get 3 points.
yeah,
So it's
but we were
better.
playing this and I was shredding them. I was destroying, dude.
I mean, you were winning at the
We
end. I don't know if
played
you were
that at-
destroying.
I was destroying. I was
Pond Farm
ahead.
with like Kellen on the TV. Remember that game?
No.
Okay.
So I was destroying, and I was 1 away from winning.
Yeah.
And the last one was like wild, I think, whatever. It was something, and I chose boar. Yeah, it was wild. I
Wild
chose
boar.
boar.
Yeah.
But see, and then I go, she went to UNH. Her sister went to UNH. Her younger sister might go
And I
to
picked
UNH.
Wildcat.
I go,
Cat.
and at last minute, I scribble it out, and I go, cat. Like, for sure, these UNH alums are going to choose cat. Everyone goes, no one does cat, and her mom's the last one to go. And she chooses boar. And
Who would pick
and then
boar?
her sister got 1 point and then ended up winning, and I fucking was
Yeah, he
so
would have
mad.
won if he
The
didn't
rep-
change it.
It's
you
still
spell
like
it right,
eats,
It
huh?
doesn't
spell it
matter if
right?
you spell
I
it
don't.
right.
I
Oh, it's
didn't
like
write
wild
it. I didn't
animal.
choose it.
I
Like
think that's.
boar is
I
so
think I said
specific.
That's what
wild
I said.
animal.
That was my
That's
thought.
what I
Yeah,
put.
that's
Yes.
my first
That
thought.
was
I
my
couldn't
choice.
think of
I said
anything else.
boar isn't it, and then I was like, I fucking chose boar. I had boar written down. Like, what are the fucking odds? And she was like, her mom goes, you should have stuck with it too. Like, I'm a outside thinker
Did
too.
anyone? No one picked wildcat.
No one.
No
chose
one.
wildcat.
I didn't think of it. My sister. None of us
That's
thought of
crazy.
it.
No one
Nope.
chose
I would not have
wildcat.
thought.
I
would've
literally
thought
put
animal.
animal.
Yeah.
That's what I put.
I was so
animal.
fucking angry.
Yeah. That
Because
was
my
a
first
fun-
thought
that was
was
a fun game.
Scooby Doo, and when like Scooby and Shaggy were getting chased by a wild boar, and I was like, "Fucking wild boars!"
That was
are always out
actually a
here.
fun game, and I
It
don't
was
like
cool.
games, but that one was
You don't
fun.
like games?
No.
Really?
What game I
Except for that
love?
one.
I love.
I like a
Spyfall.
couple games.
Huh?
I love. Spy-
Spyfall, because he's so good at it and he can beat everyone.
is
That's why
this?
you like it.
Spy-
Have I ever
Spyfall.
lost a game?
Yeah.
They
When?
play a lot of games too.
Probably.
I guess-
What a bunch of
well, we don't play
fucking
games.
losers.
Oh.
Us?
We played a lot of games.
I
When?
like the
When do you
activities.
play games?
I
You
love
Yeah,
love
well,
games.
it's you can't play activities right now.
Oh, they play their family. I didn't get to play. This was the worst part about staying home and being with a bunch of fucking people who don't want to do a fucking podcast
Yeah,
on
you
Christmas
coulda
Eve.
came.
Is
Coulda
they
came.
do this game where like you act
Oh.
in like this whole vampire thing or something.
It's werewolves, but
Whatever.
we don't need to
It
explain.
sounds so
We
fucking
don't
cool.
need to explain
I
the
was
whole
so white.
thing.
I was so I know,
Who's
but
the werewolf?
I was so on board. I was like, dude, this
It would have
sounds
been.
so
You would have
sick.
loved it. Yeah.
Hey, your mom wanted to film. She was literally sitting
know,
with the
I don't
microphone.
care.
Did
"Oh,
she
somebody
really?
film."
Yeah,
You
but
go,
she was-
No, I don't want to film with you.
No, she was drunk and she was doing it because I had already. She literally goes. She pulled me aside because I was when I was cleaning
You're
up.
crying. You were about to say I was crying.
No, I was cleaning up, and she
I
goes.
was crying.
She goes.
On your brother's werewolf.
She
game.
was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I'm just fucking done. Like they don't want to fucking do
I
anything."
don't know if I can explain it.
Hey, I was me and Cam ready to
I
film.
understand, but it was
Can
supposed
we
to be.
explain the werewolf game?
No, shut up. I'm
Trying
talking.
to explain.
There's
It's midnight.
so
Are we
it's
gonna be down here for the New Year?
no.
we
Well,
have 28.
Are we done soon?
we got 30 minutes.
Okay.
So the whole thing is like there's
we
only
got 30 minutes.
there's a handful of people who are
Oh, it's a boss
the
fight.
werewolves or vampires, whatever,
Oh.
and everyone
There-
else.
no one's a
but
vampire.
Let me explain it. It doesn't matter. It's the two of the same thing.
It's werewolves.
It doesn't matter. So
You've never played.
everyone knows.
Are you
Yeah, why
explaining
never
this?
played? He doesn't even know.
Can
You've
you have
never
Maddie
played.
explain it?
No,
Babe, you've never played. You don't know
I feel like
it.
it's a lot like Spyfall.
you explained it to me.
Okay.
So he knows.
You
Explain.
haven't played it.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Explain away. I am.
Okay. So
All right, do you want me to explain
no,
chess?
shut
I know
up.
how to play chess.
No, shut up.
I like checkers.
Everyone in the room is playing, and like you all have to close your eyes, and whoever have been chosen to be this mythical creature opens her eyes so you see like, okay, me and Joe are them.
You know that you're
And then
werewolves.
like you go about your day or the party and you like talk to people and you try and get hints
No.
and figure out if they're the
How do you
person.
act like a werewolf?
No,
though?
So it's Big Brother.
No. So then people
This is so frustrating. You
People-
explain this. You've never played it before. You don't know.
you start-
Oh my
people-
God,
Time out.
you're
People-
pissing me
Time
off.
people start to die.
Maddie-
Until you figure out.
I'm so confused.
Oh, that
So
just
it's Among Us.
frustrated me
It's
so
Among
much.
Us.
That just really cut that out. You just
Can you
really
stop?
frustrated
No,
me.
I want to see this clip.
Frustrating.
Can you stop? Like, actually stop.
No.
Maddie,
This
can you
is
explain
really
it?
frustrating
Can you
me.
explain it? I want to hear you explain it.
No,
So,
I'm cutting hers out. I'm only
Okay,
keeping
I
mine.
want to hear from her
You
though.
can
Okay,
cut
but
it
yours
out.
made no
oh my
sense.
fucking God. So, like, 4 people are werewolves. It's like a village, whatever. You get cards
No.
and you get assigned your thing. So,
What I
at the
understand.
end, at the night, the person who's narrating is like, everyone close their eyes. Now the werewolves, open your eyes, lock eyes with each other. You know who you are. And
I said
everyone's
this.
just very quiet. And then you pick someone to kill throughout the night. So they point to somebody, they're dead. And then there's a witch and they get to maybe save them. And then there's a clairvoyant and they get to see somebody's card. And then everyone else is villagers. There's also a hunter
many
and they
people
get
are
to
playing
kill
this
some.
game?
It's a big thing. And whatever. And then so the villagers are trying to figure out who the werewolves are. And then the werewolves are just trying to
Kill.
win at the end. And
I wish our family wasn't like
you
Chaos and
vote
Kindness
every
fans so we could play
night.
this kind of game.
whatever. Okay, you know what? I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm done.
It's
I'm
just
done with this.
acting.
Yeah,
It's just
I
a
was-
lot
I
of
was- I was
acting,
fun
and
at
it's
this
gonna be
game.
fun.
Yeah, it's
I'd be
it's
insane at
fun.
this game.
Yeah. So, and every night the villagers decide on somebody to kill because they're like, well, somebody.
Oh, it's
was
multiple
Wait, it's
days?
multiple
Yeah,
nights?
well,
It's Big
no,
Brother.
no, it's one
It's
thing,
Survivor.
guy. Oh my God, no, it's all one little
Oh.
thing, but days,
And
whatever.
how long does it take?
2 days.
Not long, not long.
It's like
Like,
one
a
night.
few
I mean, we
minutes?
do multiple games within like the same night. Yeah.
Does it take like
No.
hours for a game?
No, Not that long.
Okay, like how long?
I don't know. It depends on how fast people figure it out
Typically.
or what. I don't know. We play once every 3 years. I don't like if you. I don't know. 20 minutes, half
Did you
hour?
play this
I
Why
don't
are
know.
you so stressed out?
I don't know
Are you
exactly
okay,
how
Maddie?
long it
See,
takes.
that's why I said I would explain it.
I don't know
'cause
exactly. Well, you've never
You don't.
played.
She
I
explained it a lot
understand, but
better.
you don't attack because I couldn't fucking finish. Because
you
everyone's
didn't know-
I
attacking.
don't
You've
know
never
how
played-
long
Did you guys
it
make up this
exactly-
game or is like already
No,
a
it's a
thing?
real thing.
Oh,
Like
it
there's
is.
cards and you hand out the cards.
We wanted to
Everybody
play
gets
like a
one.
real life Big Brother when we were
Oh,
camping.
God, I wanna play Big
Like we were
Brother.
camping with like a big group of people, and we were like, "That'd be so fun if we made it into like a real life Big Brother."
Because
Mm.
we had someone that could totally like just be Julie and set up all the games.
Who? Oh, Jody.
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 With who?
Just a bunch of high
What
school
was this?
kids.
Oh,
This
you
was
went
what, 2
camping
years
with
ago?
high school kids?
Well, her brother's in high school.
Oh, okay.
Well, this was a while ago. I was still in high school.
You were
Oh,
still-
oh yeah, that's right. He's like a.
Well, I actually just
Creep.
graduated. I don't know.
Just kidding.
Something like that.
Have you ever played Spyfall?
No, I don't care.
We should play Spyfall.
No, I'm never playing that game again. You ruined it.
'Cause I'm
You're not
good at
fun.
it. So how it works?
I don't care.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I don't care.
I don't care.
See, he doesn't care because it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay.
It sucks.
It would be. It's right up his alley. He would love it.
Am I acting or anything?
Yes.
Okay, let me hear it.
Because he likes to
Okay.
kill people,
No.
so he likes to act.
Can you stop?
There's murder too.
No.
All right, I don't
So
care.
okay, listen.
Do you like Clue?
Can you stop?
I don't think I've ever played Clue.
He wouldn't like
Clue.
Clue.
So why? Because
It's
it
too.
involves thinking.
Yes, in counting.
But
Dude,
you
So-
play
I
Monopoly.
I hate bitches, bro.
What?
You don't like thinking?
All right. So how it works?
I
is
didn't say that. I said
I
it
know.
involves thinking.
You play Monopoly.
Dude, Monopoly's sick.
You want to play Monopoly?
I
You
always
like
win.
Monopoly?
Yeah, I always
But
win.
You
that's
want to play
counting.
Monopoly?
Yeah, that's counting and thinking. No.
He just said you don't like counting or thinking. That's both.
Because he's
Right.
making it up. He's just trying to say
Why?
shit.
Josh doesn't know how to swim either, but he's gonna say, "Oh yeah, I want to lap swim soon."
Hmm?
What? He doesn't like
Yeah.
to swim, but he wants to lap swim.
Yep.
With
I don't know
your
what that
dad?
means.
Yep.
Oh,
They want to use the same speedo too.
I'm
Two-
undefeated.
2 for 1.
your dad wears a speedo.
No.
Oh my God.
I'm so good at Monopoly. I
All right.
always
So
win.
Spyfall, how it works is we all log onto the game. And it's
Log
gonna-
on.
Yeah. So
I'm not playing online. Next.
It's basic. All you have to look at is for a second, and then you just put your phone down.
That's
And then so how it works
gay.
is, I would press start. It would give all of us a roll except one.
And then you have to push the space bar, and then you have to type in.
start.
So I press start, and so say I'm the spy. It's gonna tell me I'm the spy, not tell me the location. It's gonna give all 3 of you the location and a roll. So say it's a circus, clown, ticket, person, and then I don't know, monkey, right? So it's gonna. You guys are gonna ask questions. Oh, is it safe where you are?
Have you been there before?
Have you been there before? And I'm gonna say,
What's
no.
the weather?
If you say, is it safe? And I say no, you're going to think I'm the spy.
This sounds fucking stupid.
If we played, you would understand.
It actually
That's
is
probably
fun.
how the werewolf game sounds.
It is fun because
And it
you have
goes
to
quick.
like.
It's like 5 minutes.
If you're good at lying or like faking it, you can like win.
So
but
one of them-
like
one-
if you're a bad liar, if you have a poker face, then like you'll lose.
One of them's like space station, like outside of the moon, right? And if you said, is it safe? And I say, yeah, it's so safe. Safest place I've ever been. You're going to know I'm the spy because I don't know the location, right?
You have to fake. You have to like lie, and you like catch on to other people's clues about where you are.
And you have to figure out who's the spy. And by the 5 minutes, if the spy hasn't said where you are, because he has a list of
You
locations.
can guess if you think you guess like based on other people's answers. If you know where you are, you can guess. Oh, I'm at the North Pole. But if you don't guess, they can guess. Oh, I think Cam's the spy.
He's interested because he hasn't said anything.
No, I'm not. This sounds fucking lame.
Do you want to play around? Just one round,
No.
please.
I think
All right,
that would
Joanna.
Never
never.
come on the
What's your
podcast
New
and
Year's
chat.
resolutions?
I thought we already did this.
Well, but we're done, and now this is New Year's episode.
Man, I hate bitches, bro.
Yeah, dude, I'm kind of tired of them.
All right.
Can we play a game of this, though?
I didn't have enough time to think.
Maddie, what's your New Year's resolution?
Get engaged.
Do you want to give like something else?
But that's not something you can work on.
Lose
Yeah.
20 pounds.
20
So I can
pounds?
get engaged.
Not that I want to.
What do you-
I
what do
don't
you
want to
wear?
tell anybody that. But that's it.
Okay, what's something else?
That's it.
All right. I have one.
What?
I want to help Maddie get engaged.
Thanks.
Cool.
I'll join on that.
All right? Get engaged. Get engaged.
that
Get
not a
engaged.
good resolution?
Not get engaged.
So
Fucking-
when are you guys deciding on this like bet?
Oh.
Next episode.
I'll figure out what I'm weighing at. And
Rob will
then,
mediate. What's your New Year's resolution?
The bet thing.
yeah, I want to win this bet. I want Cameron F to get this tattoo. I think this will be my last year with that long hair.
Oh. Oh, that's a big one.
We'll see.
Wait, what's your hairstyle with that?
No, I don't
don't
know.
know.
about
Surprise.
this.
What do you do? Like bald?
And do you
No.
That'd be sick. That'd be
Do
dope.
you keep
I
the
don't know.
beard though?
Yeah.
Buzz
Yeah,
cut?
yeah. I don't know. It depends.
Yes.
Depends
Yeah.
how.
Shave everything. New year.
Yeah.
It's just,
Fresh.
I just
No.
don't like your
Yeah,
mustache
I'm
up
just
to connect.
fucking everything. No eyebrows, nothing.
Eyelashes.
Gone.
don't
No hair at all.
Josh is only gonna keep his nipple hair. She actually just starts throwing up.
All right, Cam.
Oh, okay. I'm done.
Your resolution. Were
Help
you
you
not
get
done?
engaged.
Yeah, I guess I'm
Oh,
done.
that's yours. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, let's get engaged, change the hairstyle. Oh, no, not engaged. Yours was
Josh is get single.
win the
get a
bet,
hairstyle.
lose the hairstyle.
Anything?
Hey, no goals for the
I
podcast.
said mine.
Yeah, how many subscribers do you want to hit?
I don't know.
Oh,
What are we
yeah.
at
I
right
think
now?
that's a good goal. We're at 44.
I think we're at
52?
I'm going, I think 61.
I think
Really?
I think we're at 44.
Are you betting?
I
Is
think
this?
we're-
Are
I'm
you
at
going
followers.
61.
I think 61.
61. What do you say,
I don't
52?
know.
That was my guess.
I'm going a little high here.
Okay.
61. But...
It's kind of all over the place. Okay.
Well,
Do you
No,
lose
just go
on
Instagram and
YouTube.
YouTube. Just go
Do you
Instagram
lose
and YouTube.
subscribers? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
Right.
I don't know. I don't look at it.
We're gonna
Okay.
miss-
Four,
we're
it's
gonna-
at
I know,
40.
we're gonna miss the
Okay.
new year
YouTube's
here.
47.
Okay.
47.
That was close.
Okay, so I'm
So
gonna guess
52 is pretty
50 I'm gonna
good.
guess
That's
56.
That's attainable. That's attainable.
It's an attainable goal.
Yeah,
Instagram's
exact-
44.
Attainable goals.
I was right. 44.
44.
Instagram- Oh.
TikTok 64 though.
Whoa!
Hold on, I
TikTok.
think we gotta aim for TikTok.
Wait, you have
though.
the
I think
most on
is-
TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So it goes
we got like
TikTok,
a couple.
We've had a few.
TikTok,
great-
YouTube,
YouTube.
Instagram.
I think the average like
Wait.
view for TikTok
Yeah.
is like minimum 200. Like there's a
Damn,
lot, and then the
TikTok's
top
good.
are like.
TikTok, you can have one blow up and then
Yeah.
it'll like
Be famous.
go on to other things.
I know that's why
Yeah.
I started putting actual. That's why I
I think we
actually
should do
did
TikTok.
TikTok. That's why I started.
I think
putting
our
stuff
goals
on
for
it.
the podcast. this
80
year should
on
be
TikTok.
Focus on
Probably
TikTok.
could get because
You
just
probably
a
hit
bunch of
100.
random people.
Random people just follow, like,
you. Yeah.
Or you can accidentally follow too if you're clicking on the profile. You can accidentally hit
Focus
follow.
on TikTok
and they don't
and grow our
unfollow.
Instagram. I think that's a big thing.
What?
TikTok's like you can make money from TikTok too.
Yeah.
I figured out the like way to get views on TikTok. It's a lot fucking easier than I thought.
Controversial.
What is?
You just put
Controversial.
hashtags.
Just yeah.
Yeah.
put
Yeah, it's
hashtag.
just fucking hashtags.
Yeah,
That's
but
all it
our
is.
biggest one of our biggest ones is where I was like, oh,
1,000.
our life doesn't matter.
No.
And then all the
The
Christian
two highest are like one was when I didn't know we had a fucking dad
Yeah,
had
I
a
don't know why
sporting
that's
goods
so big.
one that has like 1,000 like 19,906 like it's almost
It
at
doesn't have-
2,000.
19,906.
No, I don't know.
You mean 1900?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And then the other one's like Dewey talking about ghosts.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But
All right.
all right, yeah, I guess the goals.
Cheers. Happy
Let's go
New
crazy.
Year.
It's going to be everything's going to be 100 across the board.
All right. Happy New Year.
I think
Yeah,
100
Happy
flat.
News.
Perfect.
100 flat.
Okay.
And if we're at 1-on-1, cancel everything.
Everything's
No,
yeah.
keep
If we're at
going.
99,
Shoot
everything
for the
gets canceled. The stalls.
Okay. Yay.
If everything's at 99, this is done in 2024.
You don't have